Hey Vampire, can you hear? Let me know if you can help me do my sound check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hi, this is Manu speaking with his voice. This is Manu Smith. See? Just like it says on the screen, Manu Smith. And I'm speaking with my voice. How's that, Vampire? Does that sound good? Borg, your sound should have played, so that means I need to double check and make sure your sound is playing on camera. Look at that lovely museum. Look at that lovely museum. Oh, thank you, Doodad. Appreciate you, bro. There's Dave Valansky. Oh, it's no longer brought to you by the Pinball Network, but we'll say yes. That is the grumpy guy. He's not grumpy. He's just busy. Welcome, friends. I'm so happy to be here today. I'm Manu, and we are here at the Pacific Pinball Museum once again. Or I am here. No, I can say we, because Evan's here too. I can say we. Oh, thank you. This is awesome.
Sure.
Evan's going to talk for a minute.
While Manu wets his whistle. Mm-hmm. So thank you for coming to the Pacific Pinball Museum's live stream today. We're going to talk about some 70s games, starting with Kiss and maybe staying with Kiss. But this is a really cool game that we only had to come in about a month or two ago. And it has a really fun history just within the museum itself. This was a really long project for one of our volunteers.
Really?
We had 2 beat the hell games that were not working. They've been donated to the museum. We are a nonprofit, so we don't buy pinball games. They're donated to us now. And it was a 2-year process to slowly combine these 2 donated games that did not work into a game that worked.
How bad was it?
They weren't terrible, but this is an interesting era of game where even if the plastics are in good condition, the playfield's in good condition, there's just lots of moving parts still. There's tons of early circuit boards in these games. The heads and the display units for the scores can be problematic. It's beautiful.
Oops.
This game in terms of...
There you go.
This game, in terms of the screen and the scoring, is just super bright and vibrant. I mean, it works really well.
Oh, the KISS works.
Yeah. It works great. And it was just really fun. It was a slow process because, again, we're volunteer based. So this is someone doing it out of their own love for the game.
And working on it where? At home or at the annex?
This is at our annex. So
Okay.
we have the main museum in Alameda on Webster Street with our 105 games to play, but we have our Pacific Pinball Annex, which is out on the old Alameda Naval Air Station, Alameda Point, where we have 1,300 more games. And that's where we have our main shop, and we were working on this game for 2 years.
Did you guys hear that number?
And that is what we are trying to fundraise to bring more of to the public. We really do want to have a 5, 6, 7, 800 game collection available to the public. So that's what we're trying to raise money for a larger location.
Yeah. I mean, that would be amazing to have, half of those games, like you said, ready to play for people. And I've seen the annex. There's some amazing games in there. I remember seeing that Nixie 2 game.
Right, that's a French, so that is a very rare French pinball game from the mid-60s.
See it. Yeah.
And we have more Spanish games. We do have that one Spanish game, Dragon, in the museum, so we have more European pinball. We've got exhibits for touching and for kids, like the Exploratorium, that explain different aspects of pinball, whether it's the mechanical nature, electronic, artwork, physics. We've got all these different things we can bring. We just need more room.
So you had a volunteer come in and work on this over time, and I got to tell you, I've just started working on games at Frigo Watch, very, very, very junior tech, and I still can't imagine doing a rebuild, especially of So this is not an EM. This is solid state. Right?
It is first gen solid state.
First gen solid state means it's still more foot in the EM world than...
It's a weird combination. It's in between the EM and electronic worlds. It's got a little bit of both. And it's generally pretty reliable. They're robust machines because they really were going into bars and billiards halls and card rooms, and they were getting kicked and hit.
I'm sure.
And having drinks spilled into them and having fights break out next to them. So they're pretty hardy machines. But when they're 45 years old, things are fragile. They're a little long in tooth, and they do need a gentle touch as you kind of build one good game out of two.
So this is 79?
79.
Bally 79. I guess one of the first, maybe not, one of the first licensed games? Maybe not.
Super early. So the first licensed game... The first unlicensed, very obvious game was Beat Time, making fun of the Beatles.
Making fun of the Beatles.
It's not licensed.
The
it's
Boodles.
using a different name, right? So we also have that game for play, and it's pretty funny. The first licensed game is Wizard, based off the movie Tommy with the Who, and it's got Ed Margaret on the front, and it has the gentleman from the movie on the front too. Then
Daltrey?
Roger Daltrey.
Roger Daltrey.
And then the second licensed game was Captain Fantastic, also based off of the Who movie.
The Who movie, Elton John.
But now with Elton John. And then this game, Kiss and Dolly Parton came out about the same time. Bally was really smart. They were so ahead of the curve.
Hey, let's do
And
Kiss.
let's do
And Dolly Parton.
Let's actually get licenses, and Dolly Parton and Kiss were very smart with their marketing, and they did it. Yeah. And they didn't fight it, and they said, this is a new way to get our face out there and market. They're both very, very smart, Kiss and Dolly Parton, in terms of their marketing and business sense. So they really are the first couple games that were licensed. This is the first band licensed game.
Wow!
And
like officially licensed.
Officially licensed.
We're not doing boodles.
With actual contracts between the band, their management, and Bally, who made it. And it was almost Bally's first talking pinball game. So Gorgar came out in 1979 as well, Gorgar by Williams, which we also have in the museum, and that was the first talking pinball game. And Kiss was in development at Bally, and they panicked when they saw that Gorgar came out, and now we've got the first talking pinball game. So they did actually make a single Kiss machine that went to trade shows representing Bally that talked. And it did things like, if you shook it too hard before it tilted, it would say, hey, too much rock and roll. It would say the Kiss letters as they came out on the head. And it had some other spoken word as well, but they never ended up developing it past that one-off game. And their first spoken word game with speech was Xenon in 1980.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It was a little bit later.
A lot of people think Xenon was the first game that spoke, but it was actually Gorgar.
Gorgar was the first game that spoke. Xenon was the first with a woman's voice.
Yeah, and that's why
that's why it gets connected.
And it goes, and that's why everybody remembers.
Right.
Hey, what's up, David Pinezon? Never underestimate the power of being popular in pop culture. You have to be able to do something. You can have a good seat at the restaurant, but you still have to pay for the meal. Fame is important, but to be rich is more important. Gene Simmons.
They're also still thinking to the future. I read something recently that they're thinking about just licensing their own likenesses and the instruments that they play and everything, just so an entire new band of Kiss could just form from new people and just put on the exact same act and just last forever. And I actually think that's kind of brilliant to think that far into the future. So they've always had a good business sense. And there was a remake by Stern. There's a Kiss game that got made.
That's true. That's true. That's why I asked which one we were doing.
10 or 15 years. And if people enjoy it if they like the band. It's not held in as high a regard as this. This has a lot of. This is just kind of a sweet spot in the era of the games that a lot of people like. This is really fun.
Yeah, let's Pinhead's in the chat right now. Throw up. Which one is your favorite Kiss? The Stern or the Bally? Just type Stern or Bally, and this is only. I know only a few of you are going to even be able to do this, but I just want to know what you guys think about which one. So let's see. Gene Simmons is legit addicted to money. Yeah. We briefly talked about the movie that they did too. Kiss did a like a TV movie, like an ABC TV movie called I think Attack of the Phantom something, and we riffed it on the Riff Theater. And yeah, they were okay with using themselves everywhere, so this seems to line right up with that. Bally, so Borg is the only one that really would probably play both because Borg is a pinball collector.
Awesome.
David Lee says Bally. All right, it looks like everybody's going to be saying Bally right now. Bally. Everybody thinks Bally is the better one. All right, well, let's find out. What am I doing here in Kiss Pinball? This is interesting here, this whole thing.
There is. So there's a couple different things you can do. You're trying to light up the Kiss letters. We've got targets. We've got a ton of bumpers and lanes. It plays faster than it looks. For this era, I really do believe it plays faster than a lot of other games, and that might just be because we spent a lot of time choosing the best parts between those two games to make the best condition one. But we do, with a wooden play field, we do try to wax it with wood floor wax to keep it running the way it should. But this one's pretty peppy. And it's been holding up really good to patron play in the museum. So it's been through the stress test, and it's held up through it.
It looks pretty good. We got. So we do know, kids, that we have a couple of lights out. We got Gene Simmons is the only one that's lit, and I think the 1,000 light up there. Oh, maybe they're in. Let's see. We'll see. But just so you know, just from what Evan said, this thing was pulled from the grave. Like literally, it's back to working and back to doing what it intended to do back in '79, was to let people flip it and have fun. And stuff. So let's try it. You wanna?
Yeah, let's play against each other. I'll put on 2 games.
All right. Bro, do you even rock and roll all night? Wolfman has this pin. What condition is your game in, Wolfman? It has strong slings. Yeah. It has giant slings. That's what it looks like. All right. So you just got the middle gold light. Oh, and you're lighting up Kiss. Let's see. Evan's gonna be slick. He's not gonna tell me what he's doing. He's just gonna put up huge scores.
I would love to say that I'm doing something purposeful in the game, but I will freely admit I'm just keeping it alive.
All right, you have almost the entire grid lit. Let's see. What other? Do we have some more over the light side? I think the B is not lit or it's out. I'm not sure. Oh, good save. Strong slings. So here at the museum, you guys, there's always going to be games that, I think the B is out, yeah. There's always going to be games that you probably never played.
I heard you guys talking earlier.
Hey, David.
Did you talk about how when this game was released in Germany,
I haven't mentioned that yet.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that is a very good.
They had to use a regular S shape.
So if you look at the KISS letters on this, they're a little too lightning bolty and a little too SSy.
Yeah,
So in Germany, they're very curved compared to the game that we have in the United States for political sensitivity reasons, which I understand and agree with.
So you guys understand what Evan's talking about, right? How that could be questionable.
You don't think about it, and now once it gets mentioned, you look at it like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Smoked Peaches, welcome in, first time chatter. How you doing? Skill shot is that middle shot. It will spot a KISS line. You had a lot of the KISS lines going. That looks pretty good.
There's a lot of ways to play this game. It's actually pretty fun. It's got an okay for 1979. It's got a pretty deep way to play.
Yeah. Okay, let's try this. This is me. Biggest issue with this game is the connector gets cooked. The connectors gets cooked. Yeah, Wolfman, before you came, Evan was telling us that a volunteer here at the museum got this thing back up and running. It took a couple years.
So Jim Strelo, who sits on the museum board and is the board secretary, is the one that took this on. And he's been associated with the museum for a long time, 15 years. And he's the one that spent 2 years slowly combining those two machines. He also comes to our Monday night Fix-It nights and is a really valuable Fix-It member and volunteer. And it's just a labor of love. It's nice to have two machines next to each other because you can compare and decide what should be set up in which way and which part is better. And the other machine, which we also fixed, is actually currently for sale on Pinside to support the museum as well. So if you're looking for one of these KISS machines, we have one for sale that also works completely and plays good.
What's the account name on Pinside?
If you went to pinside.com/just Pacific Pinball. It's just Pacific Pinball, no space, just one word together.
PACIFICPINBALL. You guys can do some searches on what they have on offer. I'm going to get that skill shot. And he did it. See, I am basically Roger Sharp, but a black dude. Oh, the B does work. And I got that. Gene Simmons! Nope. This is gonna go fast. I want Gene because he's worth 1,000. Got exactly 1,000. All right, let's go, Manu. Let's go. Got a replay, which is set very low because they didn't have free play on these. I really want Gene. I don't care what else. Oh. All right, Evan, I will allow you to try to... Wait, you're already winning. I will allow you to try to continue to win. I need my hat. I need my pinball hat.
Oh, it's getting serious.
Oh, it got serious 5 minutes ago, buddy. Except I didn't have the hat. It's even more seriouser with the hat.
Nope. Oh, okay, that was short-lived.
Do not put LEDs in this pin.
We try not
it is a
to.
crime.
We really try in the museum. There are some LEDs that have stuck into games that had specific problems with heat, either damage behind the glass, and we're trying to keep paint from flaking or from other really rare plastic items in the game just because the LEDs run a lot cooler and you don't get that heat damage. But we try not to, and if we do, we really do try to get warm LEDs so they look right. It is hard to beat the incandescent bulbs, though. They just look right, and they flicker, and they're warm.
I'm not, and I do film and video. Wolfman, what's up, homegrown? Wolfman, so you could tell if you had a warm LED versus an incandescent?
Yeah. I mean, it's so much better, but there's a certain, especially in wood rail games, stuff from the 40s and 50s, there's a totally different effect. And they're very exposed, the lights. They're not covered like modern games or even games from the 80s or 90s.
Yeah, that's true.
Where everything's wrapped, so you can't really tell what's in there. You can actually see the bulbs, and they flicker because of power changes. It's all kind of part of the flavor of the machine.
Balanced it, okay. Vampire wants to know, how many different pinball museums have you been to? Myself? Maybe 10. All over the world. I mean, there's one in Seattle, there's one in Vegas, there's the one here, there's, various ones. This is my hometown right here. Okay, ready? Skill shot. Roger Sharp. Oh, Zach Sharp. How do I like those spinners? That's what I want to know. I gotta beat Evan, so I like those spinners. Give me an S letter. So I want to rock all night and party. Oh, I'm dead. I want to like those spinners. Let's see. I want to read the instruction card. Ball through top lanes. Ball through top lanes or hitting the side targets lights corresponding letters KISS. Of course, because they're KIS up there. Knocking down all the targets or ball through top center lane. When lit spots a KISS letter. Good. I have LEDs in newer pins, but this one is incandescent. Okay. Bonus arrows are lit by completing a vertical or horizontal line. Bonus arrows are lit by completing a vertical or horizontal line. It remembers state? Oh, it keeps the state of the player.
Yeah, it does.
Uh-oh. Evan just did something.
No.
He's sharking me now, guys. Look at this. 40,000 bonus. 40,000 super bonus. 80,000 colossal bonus.
Which I actually haven't seen, so I'm not sure what colossal bonus is.
Oh, you're going to see it today.
Yeah. Let's play it until we hit it.
What is the game Roger played in court? Do you know? That's a good...
That is a great question. I think we have it.
Somebody know. We watched The Man Who Saved Pinball on my birthday last year. You got the super bonus. All right, thank you, David. What was the game that Roger Sharp played? And it's not called Sharpshooter because that's the game they based off of him afterwards. He went to play a game. They switched games on him.
Yeah, it says 2 machines were used.
Yep.
And
they switched games on him.
Gottlieb Bank Shot is the game that Mr. Sharp made his called shot on.
Nice.
And then a lot of people think El Dorado is the other game, which we have too here. We do have Bank Shot just in the warehouse, just not currently in the museum.
Nice. Thank you for that question, Homegrown. That's a really good question.
El Dorado's a great game too.
El Dorado, Michael Sheese is like the El Dorado champ. Bam! Back to Roger Sharp. None of that Josh Sharp or Zach Sharp crap. Oh, I almost ruined myself because I spoke badly of. Got it. 2 pinball gods. Every Sharp can beat me. Every Sharp. So Evan, it's a 3-ball game?
I think this one's set up for 3. Should go again.
That's one. Now, guys, I'm just letting them get, the thing, right? Hey, good for you. Now let's. So I'm reading the card. If you guys come to the museum, pretty much every game has an information card up at the top. Jim Patala. Patala. How do you say his last name?
I think it's Jim Patla.
So he's on. I've seen him other places.
Yeah, he's done a lot of other games. Bally really had artwork and the licensing dialed in the late 70s and early 80s ahead of Williams and Gottlieb.
This is really beautiful, guys. This is you can see us in the upper corner. This is epic. Like you would want this as a poster as a kid, right? Oh man. All right. And so every one of these has a card up top, tells you a lot of information about the game, who donated it, if it was donated, what the artist's name is. This is Kevin O'Connor. And basically the rundown that Evan gave you is what's on the board. But they made 17,000 of these.
Yeah, it's a very popular game. That's probably...
Wow!
So it's Addams Family, and then it's 8-Ball, and then I think it's pretty... If it's not KISS, KISS is pretty close to 3rd or 4th. Most produced game. And when they came out with KISS in 1979, it was selling so fast that they thought it was going to hit 20.
Wow.
Which would have made it the most alongside Adam's Family.
Yeah, Wolfman says bank shot, and he was supposed to play El Dorado. That's the rumor, I guess. That's almost Sweet Georgia Brown until it hits another note.
It's really similar to like Harlem Globetrotters when that gets turned on too. That whole era.
Sweet Georgia Brown.
Yeah, right? Is great. It's really cool. It's just so classic. Such a classic little jingle.
All right, here we go. Roger Sharp. I can't keep doing this, guys, but I think I will try. So I got an I. So if you guys see what I'm doing here, I got an I. We're gonna go for those. We're gonna go for those drop targets this time. Got an S. Okay, drop targets gave me the full word, K-I-S-S. So now I'm working on my next set of drops. A, B, C, D. Ooh. A, B, C, D, first time lights 2x. Second time scores extra, oh. Third time, and each additional scores 50,000.
Yeah, a lot of multipliers.
Money. Cash in your hand, Evan.
Whoa. Okay,
wow,
that was brutal.
The house thanks you for that one. All right. Let's do this. All right, I'm going for drop targets and ABCDs now. Okay, I'm giving you my strat. Boop, bounce.
What the
We're
web?
getting rated.
I need to
We
update
love
my
pinball.
antivirus. Incoming raid to the Mystery Pinball Theater.
We love pinball.
Hello,
Welcome in.
raiders. Welcome to Mystery Pinball Theater 3000. Of all the streams on the internet, this is definitely one of them.
This is definitely one of them. We love pinball. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you for bringing 19 beautiful viewers with you. I'm here, Manu. I'm here with Evan, and we're at the Pacific Pinball Museum because we're representing. We're playing Kiss. That's right. Classic 1979 Bally game. 17,000 units were sold. I hope you had a wonderful stream. We love pinball. Thank you for the raid. Oh
Look at
man,
that right side's killing me. That lane is just wrecking me.
that right side. No one fed the out lanes this morning. I see you guys come in here. You don't give them what they want. They want balls down the lanes. Hi Dex. WP raid. Hello from Germany. Hello from Germany. We were just talking about you. Germany. We were just talking about you. And not in a good way. We love people. Nice to see you guys. How are you? Pinball Rocker, what's up? You wanted the best? You got the best. All right. Where's my egg and bacon, bro? Here we go. Roger Sharp shot right down the middle. Oh, I needed the K. I'll take it.
Yeah. New letter's okay.
No, another letter's good. K-I-S-S. Let's see if we can fill that. Oh, no. Fill that board. Oh, it's really hard to drop catch on these. Drop targets. Drop targets. We love pinball. What were you playing? Oh. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Dex. What were you playing? We love pinball. We'd love to know. Come on, Evan. You got it. You can get a flipper on this one.
I know. Look at
No,
this.
you won't. No.
Look at this. didn't even touch it. No point. It's like playing a game from the 40s before there were flippers.
Man.
Just
All
watch
right.
it go down.
So we have 1-to-1. This is not a competition. We're just doing this for fun, and we're also trying to describe to you guys kind of the depth of a game that existed in 1979. You mentioned Dolly Parton. Did that come out concurrently with this?
Dolly
Or
Parton
someone say-
came out just a little before, at 78, and we have that game, and that game will be coming into the museum at some point because she's definitely having a moment in popular lexicon right now. Again, everyone's realizing she's amazing.
Okay,
So that'll come in, and that was the first, aside from Elton John, that was the first woman licensed dedicated game.
Musician, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. What was I going to say about the Jurassic Park? Great game. Great game. I hope you got to the wizard mode, or at least close to it. We're gonna put up another one. You're gonna go first this time.
Okay. I think it's the whoever goes first gets doesn't have the handicap.
Gosh, I forgot what I was gonna say, but that happens to me all the time because of age. right, we're gonna slowly. This game was restored. It took a little while, but they a volunteer restored it, got it back up and running. I've never really played it myself, so I was excited to come in and try some good old EM action. Can confirm, Manu is losing his memory. And your name is Ghost Flapper.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Finally, something neat.
Two kiss rows. There's an eye. Get those kiss letters, baby. Oh, 2x! That means Evan has completed A, B, C, D. He's got 2x scoring. He's got the gate open, gate's closed. 2x. 2x playfield, huh? Or 2x bonus. Wolfman, what is that? Is that 2x playfield or bonus? I think that's, look at this, look at this. Is that 2x playfield?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah. First time lights 2x. I almost turned this game over. See how close you come to that. Oh man. How do you roll this? Oh my god, 9999. Oh my god. All right.
So we did have we have a member who comes in that put up. I will have to look up his score and mention
Did you
his
see
name
here, or did they
because
roll it?
it's absolutely ridiculous. I think he did roll it.
Oh, it's 2x bonus. Thank you, David. It's 2x bonus. Oh, okay, good. I didn't think they have I don't think they have playfield multipliers back here. 2x pops and slings. 2x pops and slings. So is it like Harlem Globetrotters where if you roll it, you go back to 0? So you wanna not roll it?
Yeah, we had a member who comes in, DJ Otto on Pindigo, great guy, comes in, supports the museum, put up 1,082,000 on this game, and he freely admits that that was an absolutely amazing run he didn't expect.
Ooh, this got really fun, you guys. Oh no! Okay, there we go.
Nice.
There we go. Oh, that's easily savable, Manu. Come on.
Just skips right over that
Yeah.
skill shot.
So ISSKI. Chat. What's your name? Your favorite music pin. Favorite music pins in chat right now. It doesn't matter what the era is. And it could just be because you like the band. I don't care. But we want to know, what's your favorite music pin? Where are we at, Evan? Okay. Whoa, you with the bonuses. Oh, it's like every other game. It's like you, me, right?
It's the second player handicap.
Homegrown, I knew it was Foo Fighters for you. Foo Fighters is a great game. Good for Jack. His second game out of the gate. Big game. There we go.
Nice.
Kiss. Done. That's right. Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me.
It's fun to have this game because it's so early for a band game because we also have Metallica Pro in the museum. We have AC/DC in the museum as well. So we've got a couple band games. They're just really popular.
2x bonus. Oh, extra ball. I got an extra ball. Oh my god, how did I get an extra ball? We got Foo Fighters, we got Metallica. Metallica's a great game. Guns N' Roses, Data East.
Oh, the original one. Nice.
The original one. Wolfman, if you hadn't said Data East, I'd have been like, all right. And JJP, oh, you like the JJP one? Wolfman loves multi-ball. Wolfman, you like Guns N' Roses. You're just saying Guns N' Roses. I'm not a big fan. Look, I don't hate on pinball, but I'm not a big fan of the Guns N' Roses. Oh, that was terrible. The Guns N' Roses JJP. Let's see. We got a Foo Fighters, we got a Metallica, we got an Iron Maiden, Pinball Rocker. Yes. Although Iron Maiden hates me. Every time I've tried to play Iron Maiden, it just kicks my butt. Sort of like I'm doing to Evan right now in this game. But now we're friends. He's okay with me kind of chatting with him.
No, we appreciate Manu. He's a true friend of the museum. Brings all this equipment in here and helps us out. Helps us bring the museum to the wide world. So we appreciate that.
All right.
There you go. Good job.
Oh, I didn't know that, Wolfman. The new JJP code plus. This is me again, right? That's me.
Yeah, that's you. So go.
Plus settings, tweaks, makes it great. Oh, good. I'm glad the code saved it. There's nothing wrong with the JJP GNR. I would pay the price they want. I would pay the price they want for it, but it's a fine game. I would. Did you mean wouldn't? Question mark. I'm gonna assume you meant wouldn't, Brent. So did I complete the whole board, like the KISS board? Because I'm assuming I did.
Yeah, I think you did, because it's got all the letters lit up on the top.
Yeah. You gotta know where to shoot. And I am not. Oh man, some of those angles.
That's a good score though.
Let's go! Wolfman, I am 26% there.
26%. So specific.
Oh
look
my
at
god.
that.
Are you kidding
Look
me?
at that. Look at that. That right leg.
You got a bonus though. Looks like you get a bonus for all the stuff that you've done before. Wouldn't. Okay, yeah, I figured you meant wouldn't. I wasn't sure about the would part. Oh man. I love it when. So Evan picked this game, and here's the thing. I was kind of like, okay, sure. You know, any game that I haven't played is a game ready for me to play. This is fun.
It's a really fun game.
This
I think
is
it's
fun.
a great game. It's gotten a ton of play since it came into the museum. And it feels a little bit more modern than somehow, even though they're the same era, like Evil Knievel and Gorgar in that 77 to 83 era. This feels really modern.
I'm not too hot on Evil Knievel. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I like this more, and this is really not aimed towards my demographic. You know that, right? Like, as a brother in Brooklyn back in the day, a 9-year-old black child, I wasn't really looking at kids. But
it's just a very I feel like it's a very modern game for 1979.
Yeah.
The way it works and what you're trying to do.
all right, let's go. All right, I played KISS in the Dutch Pinball Museum. It was fun. Yeah, they must have a nice one. They're a little crazy over there. Those Dutch, they love their games. All right, here we go. No. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I want that Gene Simmons spinner though, man. That one's hard to hit. Give me another line.
Nice.
Boom. Oh, Evan, you shouldn't have brought me here. Baby, that's it. Here we go. Give me another line. I want another line. Get over to that S. Oh, you're not doing it? What's up, Shell Shock? Woo! Oh, looking good. A Monday MPT3K stream. Yes, whenever it's Monday, Shell, we are at the Pacific Pinball Museum. We're playing something awesome. Remember, guys, if you're in the Bay Area, or even if you're not and you're coming to visit, PPM is a great place to bring the entire family because you pay one price, you play everything.
And you can come in and out the entire day. So you can come at 11 o'clock when we open and you can stay until 9 when we close. You can come in and out as much as you like, so a lot of people take breaks because you really can only play pinball for about 2 hours before you need to take a break. Otherwise, your point scores just start to crash.
Unless you're like Carl D'Angelo or somebody who's like insane. That spinner, Evan, I'm loving that spinner. I'm loving that spinner.
It's a good shot. You did that really great.
I kind of got that spinner down. Here we go. I'm loving that. How am I doing, Wolfman? Ooh, that's a hot. How am
Yeah,
I
look,
doing
you've
with
got
that?
the colossal bonus stood up.
Colossal bonus.
Nice.
That was close. Oh, jeez. That was dangerous. No, stop playing with your food, Manu. Stop playing with your food. Evan, you made an addict out of me, a kiss addict. Oh, what?
That was a good run. Look at that. You broke half mil. That's awesome. Good job.
I'm never doing that again.
That was a hell of a run.
Woo! I'm gonna Pindigo that. I'm gonna Scorbit that. Let's see. Let's see. Is this because they are stopping you from doing DJ? Shell Shock. Follow DJ MPT3K. That's my other channel where I do DJ stuff. So do me that. In Germany, it's difficult to get a nice Kiss pinball because of the letters.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. So they did have, as was mentioned there, because of the association with the SS letters, and they have a special back glass in Germany that had curved letters and other artwork that had more curved letters, so there's a smaller run, and they're hard to get in Germany. That's true.
So people in Germany are trying to get this one?
You probably can't. It's illegal to have iconography of any sort in Germany. So, you could have it legally, but even right now, an American version with these letters wouldn't be legally importable into Germany.
Right.
All the iconography is banned.
Okay. Look, I'm not disputing him.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's cool. All right. I go first this time? This is great.
Go for it.
This is great. Now what? Let me just check chat real quick. That sucks. You got colossal bonus. I finally got the colossal bonus. Laserlos can do more than 2 hours. Laserlos can stream for days. We know that, Shell Shock. All streams end up at Laserlos. What's up, Chris? Try to tilt pinball is in the place. Good. Keep it up as much as possible. Great bonus. Okay, dang, halfway there. Thank you for the shout out. I hate this. I don't know what he's referring to. Let's see, now you have to turn it over. Yeah, okay. What's up, Tilt? How are you? Carlos is very built differently. What's up, Full Auto? All right, I'm going first. I forgot what I was going to say, but... Oh, what made you pick this for today, though? Why was that...
This has just been such a popular game. So it only came in about a month and a half ago. It was just a product of so much time and work by our volunteer, and it's been so popular since it came in. Our Pinball League, which meets every Wednesday night and is a really incredible, gentle, just philosophical league that's fantastic, has been all over this game since it came in.
Really?
Members have been all over this game. People have never played pinball really get into it. Oh, did that flipper go out?
The flipper went out. We might need David. You guys want to see the inside of a...
Yeah, let's take a quick look, because it might just need a jumper cable.
All right.
Some momentary surgery.
All right, I'm going to back up. But, here, actually, oh, you're just going to take a look inside? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. VPX Scooby plus Kiss version is awesome. Oh, I never played that one, Tilt. Kiss is one of my favorite bands. Nice. And when I got into pinball, I wanted a Kiss pin, but then I hate the other writings. How you doing, Tilt? What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you had a good. We had a good stream the other night. We sent a bunch of people over to you. Those was the first pin I ever owned. Nice.
Yeah, we can have David look at it. It's not a jumper fix.
All right.
It's actually the flipper mechanism.
Well, we got some good. At least I got my 580.
Yeah, you had a good run on that game.
I had a pretty dang good run. Do you want to go get them? And
Yeah.
then we can see how difficult / easy it would be to just bust this sucker open and take a look. As you can see, guys, these guys are I'm not gonna say struggling, but it's a bit of work keeping all these pinball machines alive. I mean, you're talking about a game that's like 45 years old and just gets played and played and played. So, Kiss was the first pin you ever. Kiss was the first pin. Wow, what? This how crazy it is that I'm like streaming this today, right? That's amazing. You know, between you and me, guys, I think Evan hit a switch that killed the right flipper. I was like, I really like this, and he goes, and then my right flipper goes. Nah, you wouldn't do that. Is it me, or does that playfield look like it is in fantastic condition for being 40 years old? You know what? It's in really good condition. There is like, you know, I mean, there's wear, obviously, like, but go really close. You know, it's got some war scars, right? If you look at it, but like realistically, here, let me put this on auto.
Man, you guys will do anything to get me on stream.
Oh, okay. Here, let me back up because David's here, and I'm wondering
So what were we able to see? You showed me.
the right flipper.
Okay, so the flipper is out.
And we'll see how much we can do with the
You'll see the crack.
glass on. David is
I'll
just
see the crack. What?
On the right, the far right wire.
I don't.
Oh, this one. Sorry. It's
That's
right
okay. Hold on. You don't want to touch.
no touching, no touching. You want to power it down?
That's no fun.
Oh, that crack shouldn't be causing the problem.
Oh,
That's
okay.
not the problem.
Till, thank you for the link. Let me take a look at what is this. Scooby-Doo and Kiss Rock and Roll Mystery version 2.0.
No, that's something
Never mind.
entirely different.
Unrelated.
Chris, that is awesome. All right, I gotta load that up when I get home. Does it play well? You know, Gene Simmons said they decided to choose this logo design only because it was easier to scratch in the school tables.
So whether you like them or not, I do think they're very intelligent businessmen. And I can see that. They're very brand focused, that band.
That's hilarious because yeah, you can go.
I need to raise the glass.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it possible to raise it while we're streaming, or maybe not?
There's.
It's gonna go all the
I
way
have to
up?
raise the play field. No, but this camera is in the way.
Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see how far we can raise it, and if we can't, we will probably end there and just. I put up 580,000, and Evan broke the flipper.
Oh, I'm gonna turn it off.
Right, like
This power
we're not
down.
playing
Okay.
this anymore.
Hey, Michael, how are you, buddy?
Yeah.
How you doing? We just, I put up $500,000 on Kiss.
What?
And then the right flipper. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm so good.
Does it go up
I'm
now?
so good.
Auto rolled it over.
Let's see if it
He
does.
put over $1 million.
Oh, if you move that camera, I'm probably good.
Not right now, but in the last
Oh.
couple of weeks.
Oh, really?
It was just not.
Auto.
And we've turned it off, right?
Turn it off, yeah. Look, you got plenty of light too now. You guys, it's turned into a Marco text stream. How are you?
What's okay.
Yeah,
A little like that.
yeah. Wow, this is amazing.
Yeah, they're moving stuff.
Yeah. Be careful.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fill.
I'm gonna.
Let me go clean. Let me go get one file and change.
And then
Check one thing.
before
and I
that,
think-
Josh came over. And, it's like, well, how's it going? Sell everything?
You can get content anywhere, kids. You know that, right?
I'm trying to talk him into buying it.
This is where the content is. Look at that.
Oh, because I'm streaming.
Yeah, we are live right now.
That's all right.
That's all right. We're gonna. I was hoping to kick your butt in this.
Probably would have too. I haven't played Foursquare. Oh, I mean Kiss. In a long time.
Is it similar to Foursquare?
Oh yeah, it is Foursquare.
Oh.
in,
Hey, Isaiah. Isaiah is here. Isaiah's in the chat.
Oh, right on. Where is Isaiah?
He is going to be going to school in Japan.
In Japan.
Yeah.
talked to Isaiah when he was here last. That was really cool.
I think he's still here. Isaiah, you still here, or have you moved to Japan yet?
Did you buy one of those $10,000 houses?
Yeah.
Talk about that.
Look at this. Look at the master at work.
No, I don't know that this is gonna fix it. No.
I'm making content
Sadly.
out of this.
Yeah, I know.
As long as I'm not in your way.
That's $200 for the compost.
There was a green alligator clip lead that I put down here.
Yes, it's where did it go? Good question. Maybe it fell off the side.
I set it down here.
Oh, here.
Where's that clip lead? I'm trying to help.
Evan.
Evan's trying
I
to
need
help.
stuff. I can't get my ass kicked in this game again. Gotta slow the process down.
Look at this, guys.
Run out the clock.
I leave September 8th. He leaves September 8th, everybody. David to the rescue once again. You got a ball in the front, yep. David to the rescue once again. Look at this. Look at it. And we can continue playing. Well, no, we can't really continue playing. We turned the game off.
Yeah, well, you had 30,000 points. You want me to put those back on?
No, it's okay. I got to fix that camera because it's giving all my viewers a
Okay, I'm gonna
heart attack.
put this back on.
Sorry about the camera, guys. We'll fix it in a second.
Help me with the Ping Stadium wires. If you think that. Okay.
Got it. Boom. Look at this. Like a team. There's no I in team, but there is an M and an E, so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We are back up and running. I can literally edit that part out. I'll just have you pop in and then go, it's fixed. And you walk away and be like, that was real time, guys.
You.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
Okay. Hopefully that'll hold up.
David! That is, they were like, I was like, David is here. And they said, is that the grumpy guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pissed right now.
No, I'm fine.
Oh, yay!
Now, where was I on what I was already working on?
All right. See, we need guys. Popper, yeah, we do know that the popper light's out. We're not gonna fix the popper lights right now. We do have that.
We do appreciate someone saying that though, because
Yeah.
so with 105 games in the museum from all eras, we really do rely on members, patrons, and league members to let us know what they notice on our machines, because it really is too much to catch everything. So we actually do appreciate when people tell us this is not working correctly, this drop target's not dropping, these lights are out. So that actually means a lot to us. We appreciate that.
Yeah. Let me see if I can exposure this up a little bit. We'll put in a couple more games, all right?
Sounds good to me.
Maybe you'll beat me. And now, guys, I don't, you know, for lack of a better word, shit talk that much, unless I really like you. I really like Evan, so that's why I'm.
I'll take that first game. Before you got comfortable with it and figured it out.
I think we're all set to go. Or if I hit this again.
Yeah. that
So
would be
who was up?
You.
It
Go
was me.
first.
Okay.
I'll see if I can break the player 2 curse for myself.
All right, here we go. Yay! Yeah, I'm that guy. Oh, you got it. Oh, yeah, homegrown. Yeah, we have. I don't think the pop bumpers value higher. Oh, they do. Do they score higher when they're on?
I don't know.
I don't know. Wolfman is here. Wolfman's got one of these. Are Wolfman, are the lights for show on the poppers, or do they score more when they're lit? I love having my stream community. These guys know so much about all these
It's
games.
a community.
Yeah.
It takes a village to keep track, especially of classic games, and keep these museums going.
Yeah. Oh, this is great. All right, let's go. You got an S. You got a CD. Back then they only had vinyl. See what I did there? Maybe if I don't distract you, you'll do better. All right. Tell me a little more about the museum, Evan.
So this is our 21st year. We're a true nonprofit museum based in Alameda, California, right next to Oakland. And we're open every day of the week except for Monday. Monday is our fix-it day. So today the museum is closed, which is why we're able to do live stream. And this is a day where we have a whole bunch of really valued volunteers come in and work on the games that have gone down during the week. We have so many people come in that there's always attrition of the games. There are games that have broken wires, that need replacement items. And this is the day where we get everything back up. But we're currently looking for a larger space. We have 105 games in this museum, which is great, but we're kind of maxed out. We're filled to the gills, and we have 1,300 more games that we'd like to find a home for. And we've got artwork, exhibits, we curate the exhibits, and we really do focus on education. Not just having fun, but learning while having fun. And that's really the goal of the museum.
I feel like some of the best pinball techs come out of volunteering here. That makes me want to kind of move up and be a volunteer here. Once my kids are not dependent, wow. We're at ball 3. All right, I got to put a little more score ahead of you because you're gonna wreck me. I know you are. So let's straighten this out a little bit. Isaiah said, what did Isaiah say? Irod said, let me see. Little known pinball fact. Just like the Boodles, Kiss is actually based off a real band. I'm a real boy. Got it. Boom. I really want to fill that. Ooh. I want to fill that grid. So Michael came in for a second and said this game is 4 square or 4.
Yeah, it has a very similar layout. Foursquare is an EM, straight electromechanical game, but it's got a very similar layout to Foursquare.
Okay.
And Michael, who came through, is the founder of the museum. It originally started in the very back room, about 10 games, and one jukebox, and you walked in through the parking lot. And that developed, and collections came together, and people volunteered and worked and just wanted to bring pinball to the masses, and we incorporated as a nonprofit, and we've been running away from that ever since. Look at that. Look, no, every time, that right lane. I killed it. I hate that right lane. It's ridiculous.
What's up, Razor Randon? Welcome in. We're playing Kiss. Fun fact. Starting with Wizard in 1975, Bally found enormous success in licensed themes for their games. I'm just saying this off the top of my head, guys. It's amazing. A string of big sellers would follow, with Kiss landing in the top 10 best-selling games of all time at 17,000 units. I don't know where this information is coming, Evan. It's amazing. Also, merchandising was a big earner for the band, including comic books, toys, and memorabilia. Evan, listen. Did you know that Bally worked closely with the band and their management team to capture their larger-than-life stage personas and pyrotechnic shows?
I didn't. The teleprompter's telling us all sorts of interesting stuff. No, I'm looking off camera.
All right, here we go.
So what Manu was looking at is something we put on every game in the museum. We really do. Yes, it's really fun to put the game out, make it accessible to people from different eras to play, but we really want to tell you about the games. We really want to give you information, pertinent information about the artists, the designers, the popular lexicon of that game, where it came from, where it stands in pinball history, to really just educate people, not just through having fun, which is fantastic, but also come away learning about pinball, because it really is important. We've seen pinball go up and down in terms of popularity, like records, like other vintage electronics. Yeah. And we used to have 4 or 5 large pinball manufacturers, and it did shrink to Stern in 2000. That was the last pinball company, and they almost faded out in the early 2000s. But finally, Gen X, really with their buying power, hitting the right age to have money to get something from their childhood they remembered, really brought pinball back in the last 10 years. And now we've got 5 or 6 big manufacturers again. And
a few little ones.
And a
too.
few little,
Yeah.
tons of boutique ones.
Yeah.
Which I think is the most amazing thing ever. It's so much fun. And it's important to introduce this game and just pinball in general to new generations, to younger people, to keep it going. Because we do see, as aging happens with the population of patrons that come to this museum, we don't have people who played wood rails as kids as much as we used to, but we have their kids and their grandkids now playing wood rails, which is very cool. We can get 3 or even 4 generations of the family in here playing games from the eras that they grew up with, which is amazing. So we just really want to teach people about it too and keep pinball going as a whole.
Damn. Well, since you put it that way. Wow. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more.
I'll try going first.
Okay.
Let's see. The right side's still going to kill me, but let's see what happens.
All right, we want to rock and roll all night and party every day, everybody. Oh, I got to fix that flicker. I'll fix it as soon as my turn is up.
I can't have that happen. That's too early.
They loved the pinball motivational speech. I love that. You can have many different generations of players here.
It's the same game.
Yeah.
You know, set from 1947 with Humpty Dumpty with the very first flippers to our modern Sterns from the 2020s. You're playing the same game. It's just really cool.
Yeah. Here, we're gonna do something quick. That happened when we had the playfield up. So I'm gonna just do a reset. I think we actually tapped the game a couple times. Okay, here we go. There we go. Wanna rock and roll all night. There we go. Ooh. Okay, we're back. We are back. I'm restoring a heavy metal meltdown right now. Do you have one in the museum? What is heavy metal meltdown? Are you
I'm not familiar with it.
Huh.
I'll have to look it up.
Yeah. Who makes that pinball rocker? I'm curious. Wait, that's a newer game. That's isn't that like a Spike 1-ish type of game?
It looks like a 87 Bally.
Yeah.
Interesting. It kind of looks like a heavy metal like theme.
Yeah.
Actually pretty cool. Very 80s, like hair metal. Really cool.
Wow, 87.
That's a cool game. Thanks for mentioning that. I wasn't familiar with it.
That was dangerous. Come on, let's go. Get in that spinner. Yeah, even if I miss the spinner, I hit the target, so that's good. Slow down, game. This is actually, yes.
I do think it's a fast game.
This is way faster than you guys think it looks. Oh. If you don't calm down and slow down, you're in trouble. Yes, I love it. Yes, it's Bally. Oh, nice. Bally 87. Wow. So good. $1,600 produced.
That's a pretty low run.
That's a good run.
That's for the heavy metal.
Oh,
that's how fast that flew
Did you?
down.
I was quiet.
Yeah.
I was quiet. I was being as respectful as a player as I could.
Just flew down the middle of me.
All right, here we go. We got a game, ladies and gentlemen. 30 to 33. Nonetheless, the only one who wins is you. If you come to the Pacific Pinball Museum, you're the winner. You can try and beat each one of our scores. Play some Kiss. There are many rooms here. There's a room full of wood rails and EMs. There's a room full of modern pins. Oh, there's even a bathroom that you could use, but you got to be a customer.
We also have jukeboxes, which is actually the hardest thing to maintain in the museum.
Jukebox.
People think that our
Yeah.
pinball games from the 1940s are difficult to maintain. It's really the jukeboxes are becoming extraordinarily hard to make available, but we do, and they're really fun. They're cool. There we go.
That was such a run. That was such a run. It's still scoring points. 2x bonus on the way out. Three rows of kiss letters. Man, those things add up.
They do.
98.
It's fun to have that catch up after the ball drains and see where
Wow.
you stand. Yeah.
I'm finding that the most lucrative stuff isn't really the spinners for the 1,000. It's Michael, you want to come say hi?
Oh, yeah, what is that down
That is my PC.
there? Oh, okay.
That is my
that's
my
the
streaming
brains of the
monster.
streaming.
That's the brains of the streaming.
nice.
This is Michael Sheese. He's the
Oh.
co-founder, founder. He's the reason why we're here.
Now clean shaving now, did you notice?
Are you really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice. There you go.
It's
All
as
right.
close as it gets.
I was
Good
like,
as it gets.
all right, if that's clean shaven to you, that's cool.
So you and Evan are competing for...
No, you know,
Manu's had a hell of a run on this.
Michael, this is fun.
You
this
like
one
this?
is great. It has the right amount of like speed versus it's an E. It feels like an EM, but it's fast.
Yeah, it's fast.
You get it down here, you gotta slow that.
It's
puppy down.
interesting where this game came from.
Mhm.
So this used to be the record gallery, and this machine was in the very front where our front desk is,
Yeah.
right, when people
Oh.
come in.
Okay.
Well, it was there for the longest time, and the guy who was running it goes, "You want this game?" And now we hadn't moved over to this side. So I said, "Yeah, the guy just left it." Okay, so I had to wheel it on a dolly all the way around on the sidewalk.
Oh,
all the way
no.
Around to come into the back.
By yourself?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was weird, and now it's back. It came all the way back. We fixed it, went to the warehouse, and now it's back and we're playing it. Jim Strelo did a great job repairing the whole thing. It really plays great.
It does. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. I'm glad I got to learn it today because I never kind of approached this game.
It's Foursquare on steroids. And maybe a little.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm getting these kiss letters. The plan was to roll the game. I don't know if I'm gonna roll it today, but I'm definitely having fun. Getting that Gene Simmons spinner. No! Oh! Is that my last ball?
I still think you took 3 out of those 3 out of that 5. This is a great game. I'm really glad, Manu. I'm glad you got a kick out of it because it's been a special game. It's been a great addition, and we have so many other games like this that we just want to bring out to people. And as much as we can here, we could probably squeeze in 2 or 3 more games here if I'm really careful with spacing. But we just really need a larger space to bring more games to people.
I just realized I was talking smack about Evel Knievel, and he's literally right here.
Right there.
Be careful who you talk about, kids, because they might be right there. We got a Kiss here, got Evel Knievel right here, and we got Sea Witch.
That's a great game.
AKA, what was the new Beatles Stern? George Gomez kind of reworked the playfield a little bit and made it into the Beatles. But Sea Witch is a fun game. So I think that's it.
Yeah, no, I really appreciate it, Mike.
Yeah.
Thank you, and thank you everybody for checking in with us. It's really cool.
Yeah, we try to do this. I try to get down here at least once a month to show off something in the museum. Once again, come on down to pacificpinball.org. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That's how you do it, right? I don't know.
I don't know. Never been to a Kiss concert.
All right, bye guys.